Me and politics, your local candidate. Well, how did I became so fascinated by politics? Well, I became fascinated by politics by the fact that you get sponsored to go out and live out your dreams, go to places, go talk to people. What is so hard about that? At the end of the day, he says they don't get sponsored. Let me tell you how the system really works. And this is not the reason why I like politics. What it is that people start committees and stuff. Boom, that's the first step. But then this is what it all turns out to be and stuff is where do you spend those dollars that people have just gave you? You respread the wealth and stuff. And this is how a lot of politicians become wealthy. Sometimes those favors become a reason why they get rich and wealthy because you know what I mean. You could go to the county clerk. You go to the county clerk, it only takes about $70 to register a business and a few extra bucks to actually do the dang thing, to go public and stuff. So what is the overall situation to this? Is that a lot of politicians get wealthy out of politics, not out of their education, not out of their degrees, and none of that. So where did I get embodied into politics? Well, I'm just a normal person and stuff. I want to have an opportunity to spray my mind, or in other words, say my mind. Spray. What did I say? So that's what it is, you know what I mean? A local candidate for the local people and stuff, talk real issues, real things. See, when I was younger, I used to do this a lot. And I used to get paid to go talk to people. I used to sell chocolates and I used to sell newspaper subscriptions. And I guess it's not the same, but to some extent, it is the same and stuff. At the end of the day, you have to convince a person who you are and stuff. This is who I am and this is why I want this. This is the overall process. Is how can I convince you if I don't have that money behind me? See, this is the overall situation. I'm just trying to be a normal person and be able to convince the crowds and stuff, the masses. I want people to understand, well, I'm just trying to be a real politician and just speak to you. And the only way I could do this is by this type of popularity. I become popular online and stuff, Facebook. People go through my page, but they don't like my page. But at the end of the day and stuff, I hear them say some words or in the language that I understand that they are embodied what it is that I'm saying. And this is just what it's all about. Just try to take this little popularity and expand it as much as I can and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not the candidate that brings trust to people and stuff like this boy is ghetto and stuff. So, what does it mean to me and stuff? At the end of the day, I could go out and debate and I'll put my ground where I had to put it and stuff, and I put it down when it comes down to putting down your fate. We could have an argument anytime about political issues and stuff, but at the end of the day, since there is no money, we're never going to be in that position to begin with. So what we use is this method, online method, to communicate with the people and be able to talk to people directly and stuff. It's not no more pictures and stuff of what is it he's saying. Now you're seeing what it is that I'm saying personally. And this is just what I'm trying to perpetrate out here. Is have that common ground with people where they say, oh, I could relate to him. I know what he's talking about. He's probably way off worse than I ever been. But yet I'm still talking here, I'm holding my ground, and I'm saying what it is that I had to say. And this is just my overall experience or my overall perspective with politics. Or how the way that I see politics is that you need somebody who speaks for the people, that is with the people, not somebody who's not with the people, who is where the money is at. Because that's not democracy. The local candidate, Alan the Luz.